The next is Terms of Reference Agriculture Working Group, and I'll request the following to step forward. The CS Agriculture, Honorable Mutahi Kagwe, to take his seat, and Mr. Hido Lanz here, Deputy Director General, Agriculture International, to kindly take your seats for the signature. We may now present the documents, please. The purpose of this MoU is to renew the framework for cooperation and partnership between the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Nature of the Kingdom of Netherlands and the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development of the Republic of Kenya for enhancement of agriculture in both countries' priority areas. Thank you. Thank you. You may proceed to take your seats. The next MoU is between Kenya and the Netherlands to enhance tourism between the countries. I'll now request that we have the CS Tourism, Ms. Rebecca Miano, together with His Excellency Glyneth Claver, Minister for Foreign Trade and Development, to kindly take their positions for the signing of the MoU. We may present the documents for signing. This MoU aims to foster collaboration on tourism, particularly having more Dutch tourists visit Kenya and enhance Dutch investment in the tourism sector in Kenya. The next is a letter of intent, Invest International on water infrastructure projects. I'll now kindly request the following to take their positions. The CS Water Engineer Eric Mugaa, together with Mr. Hans Doctor, CEO Invest International. The first letter of intent, we may proceed to bring the document. This letter of intent signs off proposed 1.5 million euros for the development of phase of the Naivasha SEZ water supply and sanitation project by the Dutch consortium of Rebel Group and Royal Hasconsin DHV. We have a second letter of intent for, this was for Naivasha, so we have a second which will be signed by the same gentleman to sign a different letter of intent. If we may kindly take your seats. Yes, sir. You may proceed to present the documents for signature. This letter of intent signs off a proposed 1.5 million euros for the development of the phase of the Sabaki bulk water supply project in the coastal counties by the Dutch Consortium of Climate Fund Managers and Utility Partners Limited. We will now proceed to have the joint press communique from His Excellency the President, together with His Majesty the King. We'll also have Her Excellency the First Lady and Her Majesty the Queen also join in this joint press communique after the bilateral talks and the signing of MOUs and letters of intent.
Your Majesties, distinguished members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to welcome their Majesties, King Willem Alexander and Queen Maxima of Netherlands to Kenya for this historic state visit, their first ever, and thank them most heartily for accepting my invitation. Kenya deeply values its strong and enduring partnership with the Netherlands, one of our most significant trading partners in Europe, a steadfast development ally, and a key collaborator in our economic transformation. The Netherlands' global leadership in sustainable agriculture, water management, and renewable energies aligns seamlessly with Kenya's Vision 2030. This visit provides an invaluable opportunity to strengthen existing collaborations, explore new frontiers, and accelerate mutual investment for shared prosperity. Our nations share a strategic partnership dating back to 1964. Over the decades, this relationship has evolved, driven by mutual respect, common aspirations, and a shared vision for a greener, more sustainable, and prosperous future. We held discussions to deepen cooperation in agriculture, trade, tourism, climate action, and regional security. We have agreed to enhance people-to-people connections, focusing on education, tourism, and women's empowerment, while aligning our collaboration with global sustainable development goals and Kenya's national priorities. As part of our commitment to deepening this cooperation, we have today signed 3 critical memoranda of understanding and a letter of intent that will translate our discussions into tangible action.